Hi guys, welcome back to another love series, relationship series. Happy to have you guys here again today. It's Floriana, and today we're going to be talking about, is love at first sight real or a myth? So I'm happy that you guys joined me today. This is our third episode, and I'm excited. I shared a poll earlier on, and let me check for it. I shared a poll about the question, and we got, guys can see it, 50. So 50% of people believe that love at first sight is real. Another 50% do not believe that love at first sight is real. So hi Dr. Kagbo, ni hao. So guys, today we're going to be talking about, is love at first sight real or a myth? And I know a lot of people might have, varying opinions and all, which is perfectly fine. But I have a few, notes from this site that usually it's not, that first sight is most likely an attraction. It's not necessarily love, because you're just seeing the person, and so it's usually like that attraction, like you find the person attractive and you are like, there's this, there's some chemistry going on, like there's some adrenaline rush or something. So it gives you the idea that, I think her name's Sophia. She has a very strong name. Oh, hi. I got a pause there because of my network. So, yeah, guys, I'd like to hear from you. I just spoke about the case study, and I see our guys here. If you guys want to tell us how that feeling is like for you, wearing, you see a lady and it's like, there's this, this spark, there's this chemistry, and you want to really get to know the person deeper. So if any of you guys have experienced this and you would like to share how it was for you, you guys can join in and share your story with us. We want to hear from you what how it was like for you when you saw that special person, like the first time you met with him or the first time you met with her. How was it like for you? Like there's this, what should I say? Like there's this look, like your eyes and your body, like just something just going on in the inside of you. Like you're like, wow, I know I've experienced it before. Like there was this day I saw this guy. He's so good looking, like he's super good looking. I was like, wow. Like I found him attractive though, but I don't want to consider that as love, because like it's not, it didn't go to that level. It was just, it's super attractive, and I was like, wow, like this guy looks super good and all of that. And that was where it ended. Like they didn't progress further than that. So our men in the room, please let us hear your story, how it feels like when when you see that lady for the first time, and like there's this, the chemicals in your body are doing you like. So you guys can share with us how it's like for you. I'm supposed to have Lamzi in the building. I don't know. I'm trying to go live with. Okay. I can see Sidi here. Sidi, how was it like for you when you saw the mother? Like, was it? Can you consider it love at first sight, or was it like this strong attraction? Because for me, I think it's not really love. Like, I don't think like love at first sight is like real. I just believe that it's like this strong attraction that progresses and you develop it along the way. So that's just one way to look at it. Okay, so this according to this site, Psychology Today, they said that strangers are more likely to have okay, this says love at first sight is a myth. In this study, strangers are more likely to have. Hi, Lamzi's here. I was waiting for you. Okay. Yeah. So the study says that strangers are more likely to have to report experiencing love at first sight with physically attractive others. In fact, one rating higher in attractiveness on the scale that the researchers used correspondence with a 9 times greater likelihood that others will report that electric love at first sight feeling. So, like I said, like it's this strong attraction, and then it progresses. So, okay, D. Alan T says love at first sight is a myth. Okay, so it doesn't believe it's real. So I guess it believes that there's the attraction there, like there's attraction, but there is no love there. And then because to justify why I say I don't believe that there's love at first sight, I consider it an attraction, it's because love, like it's deeper than just that physical look and that, that adrenaline rush and all of that. It's a choice. Like you have to be deliberate about the person you're with. You have to be deliberate. It's not just, just butterflies, you have to put in the work. Like you have to do a lot of things to make sure your relationship really, progresses like you want. So you can't, there is no way you can just feel that, like if you always want to feel it, then there are things you have to, you have to work on it so that there's always that butterflies and all of that, Some people believe that there's no butterflies. It doesn't mean that there's no love. Yeah, it's just there's maybe you react differently when you're excited to see the person that you love. So like I was mentioning, like love is deeper than just, the rushing feeling. You have to put in a lot of effort. There's communication, there's understanding, there's honesty, there's trust. There's so many things that go into relationships. So love at first sight, it's usually very beautiful. It can last quite some time, like that. Just like people will tell you the first month or the second month of the relationship was super, juicy and sweet and wonderful, and then it just stopped. Like it just stopped. Like I don't believe that it just stopped. You didn't, like, you have to keep on doing. Like, you have to be deliberate to make sure that that excitement, that, you know, that atmosphere that you had in the first 2 months continues, or else you're just going to have, you know, like dryness. Like, you're just there, like you guys are just there because okay, just to say that we're together. So you have to put in the work. There's communication, you know. I posted something today on the Talk with Rare page. I said that you have to remind and keep telling your partner that you love them, you know. Like, you should not assume. Your partner should never assume that you love them. They have to hear it. They have to experience that indeed, I love this person. We're together, you know, because the assumption part gets, you get to that point where you're just assuming that, oh, Floriana knows that I care about her now. Like, what else do I need to do? Like, no, you have to let me know. Like, I shouldn't have a single doubt that you love me, you know, because of course, you know, there are love languages and everybody has what they respond to. For me, maybe it might be, for somebody, it might be words of affirmation, it might be quality time, you know, it might be gifts and all of that. So knowing and understanding your partner, wherein they don't have to start thinking like, am I really loved? Is there something, like something missing? So it's deeper than just having this attraction. There comes, after the attraction, fine, all right, that's good. Okay, we've found ourselves attractive. We have this chemistry. Now we've decided to start dating. What are we going to do? We're not just going to rely on the chemistry to keep the relationship going. We have to be putting that conscious effort every single day, every single time. Like, we have to put in that effort. You know, it doesn't just happen out of the blues. It's just like you have a job. If you don't go to the office and do it, or maybe if you work from home, if you don't get through the emails and sort out, you know, send feedbacks and all of that, the work wouldn't do itself, you know. So you have to keep putting in the work. So yeah, the first day we met, there was this, you know, we were blown and we were like, wow, like, she's cute. Oh man, she's good looking. Bro is amazingly good looking. Oh, she's wonderful. Like, she has this, you know, you're just seeing the outer shell, like you don't know the inside part. So in order for you guys to have that, you know, that continual energy and what should I say, continual, you know, butterflies, there should be that effort. The effort comes in, you know, you have to listen, you have to be honest, you have to have communication, because the communication part, we have more topics to go. I don't want to go deep since we're talking about love at first sight. I really want to hear the stories of people who found their, you know, their special person great. You know, they had this spark on the first meeting. You know, like, how was it like? How did you feel when this spark occurred? And how is it going? Like, what did you do to keep it going? Because it's really not easy. Like, every form of relationship involves a lot of effort. You have to put in the work every single time, whether it's family, siblings, whatever, friends, the work comes in every single time. So, so you have to put in the work and keep it going, making sure that there's no doubt, you know, have that conducive atmosphere for communication. You know, when the atmosphere is conducive and, you know, there's no tension, it's easy for someone to bring out how they feel. It's easy for you to express yourself, because no one can comfortably express themselves if the environment is choking, like you're feeling choked in that environment. But if the environment is conducive, you can easily just share your thoughts. So moving now from love at first sight being a myth, we're now going to talk about what you do after leaving that stage of attraction. Since I've stated, and also D. Allen also stated that he believes that it's a myth. So let's just say now, there's an attraction part that now progresses to you guys, maybe, let's say, you guys falling in love and working at it. Because I think it's mostly, it's not just the falling part, it's the making it work part, because you're going to make a choice every single day to stay with this person. It's going to be a daily choice. You wake up every morning and you tell yourself that no matter who I'm going to see, I'm still going to stick with this person. I'm going to stick with this person. So I'm still waiting for the stories, guys. I want to hear from you, like, I'm waiting to hear what you guys have to say about the topic and how the attraction was like for you when like the person you saw that gave you this tingling and this chemicals doing something to your body, like how, like that feeling, how was it like, and what happened after that. It's great to hear other people's stories. I always want to hear from other people and also learn in the process, because we're learning and growing together as a community. So I'm waiting to hear from you guys. And yeah, if you don't want to come on the live, you can just comment and I'll read it out. You can just share the comment and then I'll read it out, and then we'll continue from there. And we've got a few topics coming up that I'm hoping that we will have guests on. I would like to be having guests so we can have a discussion, not just me talking, so that we'll have, different views on the various topics, and also, ask our questions and share as much as possible. So I'm looking forward to having guests that will be sharing their views on the various topics, and also bringing up topics that we can talk about on the live broadcast. So yeah, so basically you guys can go check out the Talk with Rhea, the post today, that don't ever assume you're loved. You need to hear it and experience it. So hear it, as in it has to be often, like you have to hear that often, and then also you have to experience, in the sense that you don't just think in your mind that you're loved, but you see and you feel it, because it's easy for us to start having doubts, like, why is he not saying he loves me anymore? Why doesn't he treat me like he used to treat me anymore? Like your mind start going to different areas, and there comes, these issues start arising because you're always thinking, he used to say I love you, she used to say I love you, and then she used to not just say it, but she used to show it, like her actions and her words match. His actions and his words match. So we should not have ever get to the position wherein we assume that we're loved. Like, I guess I'm loved. I'm not sure, but I do feel like I'm loved. Like you should be certain. Like I know that yes, I'm I'm loved. Like I know this. I know how much I mean to this person. I know how much, he means to me. I know how much he means to me, like we know how much we mean to each other. So I shouldn't get to that point where I'm thinking and I'm, having doubts that am I really loved or am I not? Why am I not experiencing it, Like, for example, for somebody who has their love language is acts of service, somebody like that, you can't use words on them. Like, yeah, they're going to listen. It sounds great. But after that, they want to see what you said align with your actions. So there's no way I'm going to, like, okay, you love me. Okay. Now I'm looking. I want to see, like, when you say you love me, like, what is it? Like, do I get to see it? So that's basically what the post for today is about. And you guys can go check it out and also comment below what you think about the post made today. And I've also started sharing the live episodes on YouTube. So if you guys miss it, well, you're gonna see it anyway. Yeah, some people requested that I save the video and share it on the YouTube channel since they don't have Instagram, or some of them don't really want to watch long videos on Instagram. They prefer watching it on YouTube. So yeah, the videos are now being shared on YouTube after every episode. And yeah, so that's it, guys, for today. I was hoping to have 2 guests on the show, but I couldn't. So I'm going to work on getting our guests for every episode. I'm going to start working on that this week so that we can have... Hi, DJ Fred Max. Good to have you here. So DJ Fred Max, what do you think of the topic? Do you think love at first sight is real or it's a myth? I don't know if DJ Fred Max is here though, but yeah, so guys, I'll work on getting people on the episodes so that we'll have more like the diversity and also different views besides mine. It's not just meant for me to just come and talk. I also want to hear from other people, and mainly it's about us interacting and discussing and sharing our views and ideas whilst we are learning from each other. So basically that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining in, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And I'm also hoping to have guests with me, and I'm also going to think through with the time. I'm thinking because of the time zone some people won't be able to join in since it's almost 11:30 here on my site, and it's like 3:30 in Sierra Leone, and I guess 11 a.m. in the US, I guess like 5:30 in South Africa. So the time zone thing is also affecting people joining in, because if it's 3:30, obviously a lot of people are at work or in class. So you guys can suggest the time that I can come on live. For me, it's a Friday, and I don't have anything much going on Saturday, aside, normal, my usual schedule and any other thing that might pop up. So you guys can share with me the time, that's convenient, so that we can have the discussions. So I'm looking forward to having different people on the show as well, and also looking forward to have to your suggestion with regards to the time. So if I have to adjust the time, I'll go ahead and do that, so that we can have various people on board. So that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me. It was great spending this time with you on Fridays. I always look forward to the Friday episode. So yeah, so till the next episode, it's Ria here, and please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Talk with Ria, and also the page, the Instagram is moving. Instagram name is also moving here, so you can also have follow us and check out the various posts on the feed of Talk with Ria. Okay, so till the next video, it's me, Ria. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.